Let me tell you about him. Okay, we're back. We've had a temporary ad break. We're praying to Jesus right now that there's sound, that hopefully you can hear us, that, everything's back. So if you can hear us, put a smiley face in the chat. Yes, I'm seeing some people that can hear it. Thank you, great. Jesus. Just as importantly, thank you, Shannon.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep going for as long as this happens, and fingers crossed, praying all the other things that we can do, that we've got sound, that we've got everything working and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to introduce our second guest that we've got tonight. We're going for the sibling edition. So Josh, bro, come and take a seat. Let's do a smiley face in the chat. How are you, bro?
Good to
How's
see you.
ISO? Are you an, what is it? Ambivert?
Ambivert.
Are you one of those, dude? What are you?
Extrovert.
Extrovert. So are you like struggling in ISO or are you?
Yes. Next question.
Bro, have you just been like going stir crazy?
Oh, yeah. If I haven't been able to get out of the house for a walk, I have just don't come near me, don't mess with me.
Bro, so are you happy that everyone is like going back to school?
Slowly but surely, yes.
Yes? Bro, so you're like at that point of desperation. You're like, yeah, just take me back to school. I'm ready.
Take me back, please.
I'm ready. Oh, dude, let's go. Anyway, so we're back, guys. You can hear us. We got
Siblingship.
yeah, siblingship. I guess.
Stronger.
And so we'll put it up on the TV next to Josh in a sec, and then you guys can register and stuff, but it might take it a minute or two with some technical issues, but hopefully Shannon will be all over it and we'll be good to go. I want to see some creative names for Kahoot. Yeah, so we want to see some unique
Nothing
names.
Inappropriate, thank you.
Otherwise, we'll change it.
We are a Christian youth
Environment.
ministry.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
Just keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
This is something you would tell Jesus.
Right, let's go. So we're going to make one as well when it pops up. Bro, we're going to come up with a creative name. All
Friends.
three of us.
Not me.
Not friends? No. We've got to be more creative than that, I reckon.
Smart blacks.
Smart blacks.
And Mitch.
Bro, just a shot in the heart right there. But anyway, while we wait for that to like get sorted, I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions and we'll kind of like ease our way into it. Okay, so if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Josh, I'm going to go to you first, bro. Any superpower, what would it be?
It would definitely be flying.
Flying?
Flying.
Right.
A, because it's just an awesome way to get around, and B, you don't have to walk up hills.
Bro, I've never actually, like, because everyone always says, like, flying, but no one's ever said that reason, and I respect that answer.
I live in a very hilly area, and it just sucks.
Bro, because honestly, if people say that, it's just like a go-to answer, but after that, I'm like, yeah, okay, I respect that. Yeah. Katie, what are you going to...
He stole mine.
You're going to go flying as well. Okay,
I'll
this
change
is just like...
I'll change it for the sake.
Okay, let's go. Change it. Okay, did you have good reasons for flying?
I did.
Okay,
I did. So
right.
we
if you have good reasons, then
we used to live really far away from school, and we'd be in the car for ages to get to and from. So flying, just.
Yeah. Then you're there in like 2 minutes, or however fast you fly.
What else could it be?
What would you pick if you?
Teleportation. That's better than flying.
Teleportation.
Just click your fingers.
As soon as you said that, Ruben Holmes has just typed in the live chat that he would choose teleporting.
Yeah. Because it's better than flying, because you don't even have to.
Just like it's instantaneous, but then
Because I don't like long car rides.
Yeah.
I hate that. So teleportation has always been my dream.
So you just have like that instantaneous, and then you're like, bang, we're there straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that's pretty good. Josiah Brosnan is in our chat, and
Hi, Joey. Glad you could make it, mate. You need to come back to youth, mate. We miss you heaps.
Bro, let's go. Bro, he wants the Force as his superpower.
That'd be actually pretty good.
I mean, respect. That's pretty decent. All right, something we don't know about you. Katie, I'm going to go to you first. Something that, like, people don't know about you. Obviously, whatever you say, Josh is already going to know, but...
yes.
Well, I don't know. Probably, well, what do you say? Is he going to know it?
Yes, he will.
Okay,
he actually kind of helped me come up with it because I'm like, what do people not know?
Sure.
But,
okay.
So everyone does know I get injured very easily. There's been multiple occasions I've come to youth on crutches, and right now my knee's in a brace.
Yeah.
But
you haven't even done anything.
Yeah, exactly. She could trip on air.
I have before. But when I was in, I think it was grade 2, I played Net Set Go, which is like the Oz kick of netball.
Sure. Yeah.
So I actually did pretty good. So
She got a medal.
I got a medal.
Okay.
I do. I
so
still
the thing
have it.
that like people don't know about you is that even though you injure yourself, you're actually quite good at netball, and you got a medal in whatever that thing
Not so
was.
much anymore because I haven't been able to play.
Okay,
But like I used to be really good.
Yeah. So basically, if you weren't injured, you'd be playing for Australia in netball.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Oh, no. Katie, that's what you say. Yes, I'm real. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, you got to run with that.
Beautiful career ruined by one injury.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you got to tell people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What about you, bro?
Well,
what you got, Josh?
something people don't know about me
Yeah.
is I did hip-hop dancing as a kid.
Right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you said that, didn't you, in when we did Tribes? Did you?
Did I?
I can't remember. Was that one of your things when we
I
did?
don't think so.
And I was there to witness it. It did happen.
Yeah, I did it for 1 year, hated it, and never going to do dancing again. I have 2 left feet. I was hidden in the back right corner of the dance. I was that
True.
bad.
And you're just like,
True.
no, we don't
You don't want to see it.
Covering it up.
Right, let's go. All right. What about... Well, what we're going to do is we might switch it up a bit because Kahoot is temporarily down. We're going to switch up. We're going to do a different game first. So basically, the game actually... or do you want to do Kahoot first?
Up to the chat.
Up to the chat. Do you guys want to get involved, or do you want to just listen to us?
Chat, I'm not even waiting.
You don't
We're
wanna
doing
listen to
Kahoot.
it.
Okay.
We're doing.
Sweet.
I want to
No
see
worries.
some creative names. So we're going to put it up on the TV next to Josh, and then we got the code you can type in, and I want creative names. I don't want to see like Katie or Josh or
You know what,
Mel
Richie? This wasn't priorly discussed, but I think to increase the sibling rivalry, Caitlin and I should play separate.
Bro, we can't play so. We don't have 2 devices. Do you have?
I've got
you got
my
your phone?
with me, Yeah.
But then whose team am I going to be on?
He can be with me.
Caitlin's team,
All
she
right,
needs you.
All right, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Jeez. Okay. What's her name?
Okay, you got to come up with a creative.
I'm not creative.
Well, man, I'm not that creative either, but
This is
Josh,
why
have you got a creative
This is why
name?
we need a Josh. Like,
Okay.
I'm not creative.
Creativity.
Come on, we got some pretty creative names.
What have we got? Mitch
I'll
Smarson.
future misses.
These are incredible.
The real Joey, yes.
Dude, let's go.
Which Joey is it? Is it
right,
Joey
we
P
need to-
or Joey B?
Okay, this is something that, what if we do? I don't know how many letters that we can...
Come on. Gotta love dodgy Wi-Fi, eh?
Oh, we can't. Wait.
Wait, what?
No. What
No
if we do-
spaces, no spaces.
Yeah. Do that with no spaces. Do you reckon is that a good
Yeah,
one? Okay,
sure.
Cool. We'll go with that. These are pretty good. I'm rating these names so far. They're
actually.
decent.
Josh is trash. Can you keep that name, Shannon? Please? Could you please? Is it you two?
No, that wasn't us. No. I'm not creative.
I'm not creative. This should have been ours.
Yeah, honestly. That's quality. Josh, have you got yours, bro? You better have a good name.
I like it. It's not funny, but I like it.
Oh, Swifty, wonder who that is.
No, it's not me.
Not me.
Okay, so remember there's a bit of a time delay, so for you guys, you can't
And
answer.
start. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Nah, come on.
No way. You can't answer until it hits 15 seconds.
You know I'm too
15?
competitive.
Well, I think the time is 20
Alright.
seconds,
Okay,
so when it
yeah.
gets to 15, then you
I
can
can't
answer.
see. He's in the way.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Come on, Katie. He's going to need all the advantage he can get. We're going to get
Oh, we
this.
can look at it on here.
Well, yeah, so you'll find.
Yeah.
You can look at it either
I
way.
could just block the camera right now and no one would win.
No, I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures.
If I end up coming in last place,
I like
can tell you
Mel's.
why.
Bro, I've got a
can't care.
Katie for the win.
Yeah.
No, Jake Paul absolutely destroyed Gibb.
Yeah, he did, bro. It was like 8 seconds. It's ridiculous.
I was watching that.
Guys.
Here we go.
No. She's got to transition across. I think. Are we back, Shannon?
All right. Hopefully you can see us. If not, we look like idiots.
Okay. I'm seeing some creative names.
I like that I'm not creative. That should have been my nickname.
Yeah,
Katie
that's
for
pretty
the
good.
win? Who
Katie
is
for the
that?
win. Let's go.
Kick that person.
Nah. Both the Katie's for the
Single
win.
and secure. Let's
We've
go.
got-
Yeah.
I'm
We've
not
got
creative.
Dave's traditional name, unless that's
Davo.
not Dave. Davo. Come on,
I
mate,
mean,
get
there's some that
creative.
have put a lot of effort in, and there's some
Yeah.
that have just put no effort
No
in
effort,
whatsoever.
just like this high.
Okay.
I like
So-
the Mitch Smart one.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, that's pretty good. I feel like that's Jordan Ludbrook again. He
Yeah.
just enjoys throwing me under the bus.
Yep.
But anyway, so Josh, before we cut out, I had mentioned to you, bro, that there was a few people that were asking if you were willing to bust out a few moves.
No.
So
Straight
what
up.
Okay,
about...
I've got a proposition.
Okay, I'm ready.
Really bad at drums.
You are horrendous.
There's a drum set behind
There
us.
is. Da, 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 da.
Josh, not the best at dance. So how about if we get enough Fs in the chat, Josh will do a couple moves and I'll try and do something with that.
Caitlin, why'd you give him the option?
All right, Josh, do you accept that
Accept?
offer?
For the youth.
Come on, bro, for the youth.
For the
For the
youth.
youth, bro. I made a TikTok and it was the most cringiest, horrendous,
worse than this, just
disgusting.
TikTok.
Oh, bro, so
And
bad.
for the youth.
Okay,
When are we
and
gonna
bro,
do
there's
this?
F's, like literally, yeah, there's
Oh
so
my God,
many, dude.
screw
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it.
No one screen
Okay,
record it, please.
to make it fair, you got to wait till 15 seconds,
Yeah.
and so I'm not going to help Katie because we've got to make it fair.
Oh, that's your name? That's...
Don't say.
I'm not-
Okay, so but to make it fair,
complaining.
because Katie's a bit younger, we've got to give her like some sort of advantage. So Josh,
Wait, are you doubting my abilities?
do you want me to help you at all?
Come on, can you guys like help me out?
Okay.
She's the one that gets all A's in her classes. I'm the one that's barely getting a pass in English. Help me, please. Come
Right,
on.
so I will give Josh. You can phone a friend. Phone me 3 times throughout the
Yeah.
rounds,
Okay.
and I'll give you
Can I
what
use
I
Dr.
think is the
Wikipedia?
answer. No. And you can do 5 times for me.
Nah,
How
you
many
know
times?
what?
3?
3.
You want 3?
Hey,
Okay, 3.
I
I don't
gotta
need
be
any.
fair.
Actually, I'll keep one up. I'll keep one up my pocket.
It's up to you, bro. There's 3 that are
Let's be
there.
real, I probably only use them on the Bible question.
I mean, yeah,
What is
you know,
Mitch's
I mean, I
favourite
trust my
Bible?
abilities, but
I'm alright
We
with
probably
that.
get this moving on, eh?
All right, so we're gonna start
we're
The
back.
Kahoot?
the Kahoot, and Katie, you can look on here too if you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
It's maybe a bit
Yeah, we
harder with a
can't see.
smaller screen. Yeah, Josh is just gonna be doing dodgy things, but you guys cannot answer until 15 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Who are you to
See if I
tell
can
who?
read. I'm kind of blind, so.
Oh my god.
Anger of the
I'm
king
lost.
is already a deadly
Turn there,
threat.
then you'll be able to
The
see.
white-
The anger of the king is a deadly threat. The wise will try to
Alright, so 15
appease
seconds
it.
left.
So
Oh,
who
my
said
phone's
that?
turned off. Crap.
Has it actually? Yeah. Bro, what? It's not a
Turn
good
off
start
that
for
low
you.
power mode.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Okay, did you put your answer in?
yes, I have.
Okay.
It's loading. Yeah, it says I'm lightning smart.
Genius machine.
Did we get it right?
I
Yes.
got it right.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go.
4th place.
All right, you gotta wait till 15 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. So, because it doesn't matter where you guys come, if you come first, second, last, or whatever, it's just who
I
can
seem to
beat
beat
the other.
her.
Yeah, that's all that
Where,
matters.
where are you, Caitlin?
4th.
Oh, crap.
What are you?
13th.
Wait, did you guys both get it right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
I
I'm
know
so
my
proud.
Bible, Mitch.
Trust us.
Proud youth pastor. Let's go.
Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah. Probably got no credit.
So
for
she's
that, but-
4th. She's single and secure.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Good
given
to
it
be.
away.
Oh, well, yeah,
Good to
because
be.
you're single,
Yeah.
I'm secure.
Yeah, single secure.
Let's go. Dream team. How many books are there in the
in the
Bible? Come on.
Oh,
I do gravitate. I should know this.
if you don't, I'll be
Dun, dun,
upset.
dun.
Oh, it's still loading. It's not.
Bro, that's on you.
Oh,
You gotta wait till 15.
Don't press reload. You have to put the code in again.
no, I don't.
Oh.
All right,
Should
Josh,
get
what
this.
did you reckon, bro? What was your answer?
It's one of the bottom 2, and I
Oh,
obviously
dang
got
it.
it wrong.
Did you get it? You
I
both
should have been
got
paying
it
attention
wrong.
in class, guys.
What do you want?
Josh,
what place
obviously
are
you
you?
just need to-
What place are you?
18th.
Squidward in first place.
Squidward.
Let's go.
That's a
Creative
good
names
name.
for the win. What was
What
this
was
chocolate
chocolate
before
before it was
smashed? Smash.
It was.
What?
I know what that is.
What is it? What is it?
I
I
don't
like chocolate,
get that
guys. So,
question.
like, if you ever want to give me
He
a gift,
can't have chocolate
you're
though.
welcome.
Yeah, dude, you
You might like it, but then let's be real. The chocolate he gets goes straight to me.
Oh, that's pretty good. Do
We
you
can
just
share.
give it to her? That's a nice.
I give him a couple pieces. Like,
That's a nice
you know?
brother. That's a
Oh,
nice
you're
brother.
kidding.
Did you get it right?
I got it wrong.
Snickers.
I thought I
I
liked
don't know
chocolate.
these. I don't know
They're
these.
difficult. Oh, also shout out to Rach who made this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rach.
Thanks, Rach.
You're the best.
Even though you tricked me up. From what? Oh, yeah. It was.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm not waiting. Dang it.
Come
I
on,
need to wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to wait. You cheat.
Did you not?
Cheat. She's
She's going to miss one question.
I'm
She
so
misses a
used to
question.
playing
Yeah.
like you
Yeah, you
at
straight
school,
away.
and it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
got to get it quick.
Okay, you got to miss one question because you got that one right.
Yeah.
So you
Can
can't
I
answer.
wait until the question I don't know?
Take
No,
her
Can I
phone.
wait
no,
until
it's
the question I
this-
don't
it's
know
this
because I
next-
get that wrong?
No, it's this next question. Whatever it is,
Take
you
her
What
phone.
happens
can't
if I
answer
know it?
You
It
just
is what
can't
it
answer
is.
Dang it.
I'm behind. It is what it is.
Josh, you still got to wait to 15
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
Right?
I got no clue. Oh, actually, no, I
this
know
one
this.
because
I know.
Josh
They-
smashes down his Tim.
no, it's because they fool everyone.
What do you mean they fool
They
everyone?
make you have to buy 2 packets.
What, how many? Oh, well, don't say yeah. I was like, mate, don't give him the answer.
Well, it's obviously a odd number then. If I know
Yeah.
So it's two answers.
It's one of the two. Oh, no, it's that one. Oh!
Time's up.
Oh,
Okay,
she timed out.
yeah. She was good. She was good. Okay, so you're both back in it now. 15 seconds. You
Okay.
both got 3 phone a
You
friends.
move your head at least.
Each to
Mitchy Smitchy.
yeah. Come on, let's go. Create
With
names.
great
With
Great power
Oh,
comes
come
great
on.
responsibility.
Everyone's got to get this.
Oh, I keep.
Did you press the wrong one?
No.
Oh, okay. You did it too quick, didn't you?
She did it too quick again. Caitlin is a
I'm bad.
cheat.
No, because like at school
Mitch,
it's
just
so.
take her phone.
And I
No,
got it
just take
wrong
her phone.
anyway.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to like cover your
Okay,
phone and
I'm
then
just not gonna-
uncover it at 15 seconds.
I'm behind the real Joey. I'm coming for you.
Bro, what are you coming, Josh? What are you?
I'm in 16th.
What are we?
19th.
Oh,
Hey, let's go.
It's okay.
I'm not feeling that
It's 'cause
secure
it is-
anymore.
Still single though.
How many of each animal
Yeah.
did know?
It took 3.
15 seconds. Wait to 15 seconds.
Take her phone, Mitch.
No,
No,
she's
it's
good.
okay.
She's waiting. She's waiting. She's waiting.
Classroom perfection.
Yeah, I got that one as
See?
well.
Classroom perfection. I'm great
I'm
at
classing
school.
imperfection.
Titanic knows it.
These are some good questions.
that's funny.
I rate them.
You rate them?
What?
Yeah, Rach is kicking goals with this.
Excuse
What
me?
do you mean it depended on the kind of animal?
Rach, you're going to have to do some theological
Yeah, could you
explaining
explain
in
that
the,
to
in
us?
the chat.
I need to, because
We got some
Can we
angry
get some- can we
triggered
get
youth
some
kids
evidence?
here.
I need 4 points of primary resources.
What about secondary resources?
None of those.
Oh, what?
All primary.
No.
That's going to be pretty hard to get stuff from the
Who's the
Bible.
potato lord? I just rate that.
What is
What was this chocolate?
Oh,
What?
yeah, I can get this right this time.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
Wait, what?
Wait for 15
Oh,
seconds.
I get
better
it
know
now.
this.
No, I get it now. I
I
get
know
it
this
now.
one.
Type your answer. Go, Katie.
I got that wrong.
I got
No,
that
Yeah,
right.
no, I
Surely.
did.
got
No,
it
because
right.
before I thought this, like it was a saying, like somebody, this is, what was this chocolate before it was eaten?
Not that picture.
I didn't
Oh
look
my
at the...
goodness.
Let's go, Smarties. Oh, she
What?
got it wrong.
It was M&Ms.
No, it was Smarties. The colours were
Smarties.
different.
Dude.
I know your
Katie.
colour- Oh, hello.
19th
Hello.
place.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Shannon, I just broke
You're going to
it.
have to phone your friend soon. You're in all sorts.
Sorry,
Drummer
guys.
Boy is kicking
I
goals
actually phone
with
a
like
friend?
a 2,000 point lead. Wow, no, that's terrible maths. It's not quite
I'm just going to put it
2,000.
in my pocket.
Like 1,800 maybe. Which
Which
apostle
apostle
betrayed
betrayed Jesus?
Jesus? Come on.
Who remembers that iconic line?
Oh, no. Yeah,
Did you get it right?
I think so.
It
It hasn't given the answer. I don't know.
Did you wait to 15 seconds?
Yes.
Ah, that's good.
One of you will betray me tonight.
Josh loves a good meme, don't you?
It's like whole
Bro,
camera roll
what's the
is
only
memes.
reason that you have Facebook for?
Work.
And
What do I use it for? Memes.
yeah.
Okay, we got it right. We got
Yes.
it right.
Let's go.
We moved up one place.
Oh, come on.
What block has Cadbury not done?
Oh, oh, oh.
Good question.
Right, these are testing all
It
the.
was.
Oh, what was it?
Is it 15 seconds?
Oh,
Yes,
no,
it is.
dang it.
I keep looking at it and missing like a second short.
Dude, doesn't matter as long as you're beating.
I know which two they have done, and I
What's
don't.
she
Oh
on?
no,
Oh,
I
I'm
got it.
getting
I
about
got
a
this
good
wrong.
1,000.
I got this wrong.
You're in all sorts.
I'm really not doing well
I
today.
got it wrong as well, I think.
Did ya?
Yeah.
What
Yep.
did you do?
Because Kit Kat's
It's
Nestle.
Kit Kat is like done by Nestle.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was
I
Kettle.
no kettle.
you-
I've tried the kettle
I
one. The
don't even know
kettle
what that
one's
is.
good.
Yeah.
It's the chips. The chip brand, and they put the chips in the chocolate.
What?
No, you don't put
That's
chips.
just-
You don't.
that is-
That's like how they did the Vegemite
Just
one. That
desperate
was
for money,
weird.
Honestly. Yeah, that is.
Which of the following was not a plague? Oh, I was actually
Oh, come on, Josh.
Yeah.
You come on, bro.
Yeah.
Make me proud.
Yeah.
Oh, I like. Oh,
15
no.
seconds.
Oh,
Wait
no,
for
this is a
15
different
seconds.
one.
Katie, did you wait for 15
Yes,
seconds?
I hit it right on 15.
The what?
The what? Oh no, there's a different one of those on Pinterest that I was looking at. It's like time traveler. What year is this? 2020. Oh, the first year of quarantine. And then it's the same. It's like the what?
Right, did we both get it right?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Nice.
We know our Bible.
Dang it.
That's good.
Who's winning?
What are you winning?
17.
17. What are you, bro?
I am in 9th. I'm in the top 10,
Dude,
guys.
let's go.
Out of how many, Shannon?
There's probably a few.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe.
I would be winning if we didn't have to
Well, I
wait until
did come
15.
third last week, guys, so I got a lot to uphold.
Dude, you do actually.
Well, I just finished doing Aztec.
Not only make a delicious beverage known as...
I know what the answer to this one. Who wants to phone a friend?
I will phone a friend.
Okay. I can't.
I've already answered.
No, sorry, bro. I just wasted some time
All
for you.
good.
Was it really?
I think so. I hope I just didn't stitch you up, bro. Oh, wait, did I?
No, you didn't. Good.
Yes. Told ya.
Nice
I just
work.
finished studying the Aztecs in history, so Mr. McDowell, I'm sorry.
Dude, you're letting everyone down. All right, you got 2 left, Josh.
Here we go.
2 phone a friends
That's all right.
left.
That was a good use because I had no clue. Originally named on a horse. What is the world's... What?
Don't wait for 15
Phone a
seconds.
Okay, it's 15.
I don't know the answer. I can have a guess if you want, but
That's
you want me to have a
awkward.
guess?
Yeah, go.
I reckon it's that one.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
just
yeah,
it.
that seems...
Because it's
Right.
like international, so
Yeah,
that's why I went
no.
for What? No, okay, never mind.
Snickers.
Yeah.
You are not new when you were hungry.
Yeah,
Obviously, that horse was not him when he was hungry.
probably not. Oh, Squidward.
18th, what are you?
Where's SpongeBob?
Ninth.
I'm 2 times ahead
Dude,
of you.
you're smashing. Katie, you could be playing drums tonight.
Well, yeah.
Well, he'll be dancing.
And I'll be dancing, so...
Didn't we say both of us? Like,
Sure.
if he did it,
yeah,
I did it?
yeah. I mean, I'm happy with that.
Wow. This is,
Come on,
Mine's
guys.
not loading. Well, we've got to wait for the 15
Well,
second
we're at
buffer.
15 anyway,
Come on.
so.
Come on, load for me.
Go for it.
Kind of, if I think it is what it is, it kind of gives away the answer.
Service.
Oh, what?
Did you get it right?
I got it right.
Katie, you
Let's
are
go.
just in all sorts.
Yeah, she is
Composure.
Potato Lord.
I'm fine.
Nice
Potato
work.
Lord is just on
Answer
fire.
straight to 3.
Who is the Potato Lord? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know
Put it
who
in
the
the chat.
names
What
are.
was his
Like,
chocolate?
what was his chocolate before it was smashed? I know this one. Do
It's
you want to phone a friend?
Yeah. Wait, you gotta wait until it's 15. Okay, go.
Okay. I think it's
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go
it,
that
like,
one.
is there a couple with caramel?
Yeah,
in
but
it?
it could be. Oh, it's
It
Yeah,
could be.
that-
It
that
could
is
be.
that is a close one. It's hard to tell. And it was a Snickers.
What? No, surely it was. Okay.
I reckon it was a Moro.
I
You've
thought
let
it was
me
mine.
down.
Yeah, I really have.
Everyone. Did you phone a friend for that one?
Twice. I've done 2. And
know.
haven't gotten either of them right.
really-
Clearly asking on the wrong question.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not playing really.
This quote is actually found in the Bible.
Oh. Which one did
Well, I
you
know
take?
it's not that one, and I know it's.
Don't point.
I mean, everyone probably answered by now anyway,
Princess
so.
Holy Bible. That was your Bible when you were a kid, right?
No, that was Katie's.
No, that was
Bible.
yours.
No, that was
That was
Katie's. I mean,
yours.
I'm gonna run out of time just clicking one. 'cause I
did you
was
just guess, bro, randomly?
yeah, I just guessed. 'cause I was running out
Did
of
you get it
time.
right?
Yes.
Back in the
Wait,
game, let's
which
go.
quote? Oh, I was thinking is not.
Josh, bro, come on.
Stitch up.
That's why I'm letting you down in those
Alright.
maths questions. You got to read the question
You
properly,
read
bro.
it properly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Keep your head
That is my
down.
one downfall.
Oh.
There's
oh,
Rage.
there's-
She buys
How
a lot
much
of
chocolate have you eaten this week?
Me.
No,
Oh,
Rage.
Rage.
Do you know the answer, Katie?
She gets a
No,
lot.
because here's the thing. I get the 350 box, not
She
the
gets, like,
180.
the big one.
I get
Oh, like the
I get
family ones that you
yeah,
just
I
eat
don't
by
eat it by
yourself.
myself. I don't eat it all in one go.
Questionable. Very
I don't eat it
questionable.
all in one go.
She gets mum and dad to buy it for her.
No,
'cause-
I give them the money.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, we got it right.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Oh, I feel like there's a comeback on because you got the last 2 right and
Yeah.
Josh's got them
I'm
wrong.
still in 9th though.
Yeah, because I buy
Josh,
the
you
bigger
could be
ones.
dancing,
because
bro.
I
she's
I
playing the
looked
drums
it
for
up
sure.
I looked it up, and they're
Yeah.
both $5. So why not get the bigger one for the same amount of price as the smaller one?
That's financial
Genius.
wizardry. Financial wizardry.
Was what?
Oh,
yeah, I know what that
oh,
one is.
that one.
Unless it's-
You going for
Say not
sure?
with
You
that
reckon?
one.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling
If it's
confident on
not,
this
I'll
one
be
each.
upset.
Yeah, same.
So both have gone the same one, I reckon.
I think so.
What'd you go,
Yeah.
Josh?
I went
gonna
with
say it, they're
the
still
yellow
guessing.
option.
Yellow one.
Yeah.
Could have just said it, but
The yellow one.
yellow option's fine too, bro.
Oh, yeah, kind of. We've gone from 19th to 11th.
What
I'm
are
in
you?
7th though.
Oh, but you're
Get on
still
my
coming
level.
back though, because
Get
you were like,
on my level.
Here comes a comeback.
yeah, you're doing all right.
Wasn't there a song like that?
Yeah.
And
I
there's
know
probably
what
still
song.
like at least 15 questions left.
How are we all going? Tell us in the
There's
chat. What
12.
position are you guys in? I want to know.
Let's see.
I'm 2 points. So many chocolates wasted. Okay. I shouldn't be
Someone beat
alive
Dave.
unless
Don't
it
let
was
Dave
for a
win.
I
reason.
finally
I know
know
what I have to do. Okay.
It's the message version, so it could be like a bit of a
Oh.
twister.
Bit of a.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
the
the message
passion.
version is
No,
very
it's the
contemporary.
passion
It is,
that's
it
very.
is.
Isn't it the passion?
Everyone's.
Oh, I got it.
Yes. Ninth.
Let's go.
7th. I'm still 2 ahead of you.
2 ahead.
go, you
Come on,
kids,
we
you
can do
leaders.
this, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Someone, don't let Dave win.
Don't let Josh win either.
Well, yeah, we don't want Josh.
William, don't let William win. That's his name.
That is
All
what?
caps.
my middle
It's his
name.
middle name.
Ah, respect.
What type of insect is
John the Baptist eating
in
the
the
I
desert.
know
I
desert?
know this one.
Friend.
What
Wait,
do
you
you
gotta
eat
wait
it
till it's 15. You hit it before 15, you cheat.
Dodgy.
What do you eat it
Can
with?
he- can
Caitlin,
he go-
For bonus points, what did he have it with?
I don't know, but can he
Patty.
skip the next one? Because he tapped it as soon
He
as
can
it
wait
popped
till
up.
10 seconds.
Yeah, all right.
You
Yeah.
gotta wait till 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was on like 1 second off.
Yeah. He's not been.
He was more than 1 second off.
I mean, he's waiting till 10. It's fine.
Watched it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, let's go.
Bless you. Yeah, because you
7.
cheated.
I didn't cheat. I got the answer right.
And you did it like 3 times.
did
We'll call it
not.
even. I reckon we're fine.
Even? I'm ahead of
Josh's gonna wait till 10 seconds with this one, and
Yeah.
it's all good.
10 seconds is a lot of time.
Don't
That's a lot
let
of
Dave
thinking
win.
time. It diminishes your life joy in a mad
gotta wait
scramble for
till
power. I gotta wait for
10 seconds, bro.
Alright, I'm
10
gonna hold it.
seconds.
Come on. Why can't time go faster? 4, 3.
I think it's wrong.
2,
I think I got it wrong.
1.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
9
because their
questions.
question
Yeah.
only just popped
Come
up
on,
then.
kids.
No,
And
it's
it's-
not. It's been up for a little while. Yeah, it's not that
Yeah.
long.
Let's
Oh.
go! 6th place.
Katie,
Haha.
you could be drumming at the end of this. That's all I'm gonna say.
I want to see her drum.
I'm not drumming until he
I
dances.
have heard her play the drums that we got at our house.
Hey, it's not.
Credit to Joey Percy for that. Thank you for the hookup,
Let's
man.
go. I mean, as long as Dave doesn't win, then I'm
yeah,
happy.
yeah.
So you know.
I'm making my way
How
to
about
the
if Dave
leaderboard.
wins it, neither of us have to do anything?
No, because then Dave will just throw it. He'll happy to throw it.
What is this chocolate before?
Rach, how much chocolate have you
Yeah,
smashed
Rachel's been
this
having a
week?
lot of chocolate.
Oh, I know this.
Oh.
I hate these.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, it is. What, if
Oh,
it, yeah,
actually-
It is what I think
it
it is.
can't
I
be the
hate
other
them.
one.
Rach actually knows her chocolate real well because like a lot of those answers are like really similar to the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like these, though. I
Well,
know that for
Obviously,
sure.
perks of having a boyfriend. Pip's just supplying all the chocolate.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't shake to undo. Turn that off, Kate.
It doesn't. Oh, it did. 10th? What place?
6th. 724 points
So
behind
8
the
questions.
potato.
Hey, come
8
on.
questions.
We got this, and you can still
Come
find a
back.
friend.
Shortest book in the New Testament. Ooh. It's one of the wisdom letters.
Da, 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 da.
They're all
True, they're
letters.
all letters. I think it's that one.
What do you reckon?
It was a
Oh,
guess.
we've got 2 different answers here.
Yeah, one
This
of
could.
One of them's. I was gonna say one of them was
leafing
bound
through
to
the
be
Bible
right,
the other
but-
day because I was preparing something, and I was just.
And that was one of the things you were looking
it
at.
felt
Which,
really short, and I got it
yeah,
wrong.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it felt really
Katie.
short, so
I'm okay.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy.
I'm a
with
good
that.
loser, so it's fine.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm on the leaderboard. Let's go.
Dave's slipping back.
Oh, I'm coming for you, Dave.
Yes. Who's Squidward, I reckon? Who you got to guess? Who do you reckon it is that's got that name?
I reckon Ruben.
Yeah,
Ruben.
I reckon Ruben is
Yeah.
going up for sure.
What
Who
was
was
the
the
most
most
recent
recent-
leader
oh,
to
yeah.
show?
Oh.
I don't have socials.
That's
I
all right.
mean, phone a friend then. I mean, it depends when Rach made this as well, because it could be like.
Oh,
That's
true.
not fair. I don't have socials. That was a disadvantage.
Did you vote, bro? Or are you still?
Yeah,
thinking?
I've done it, and I got it right.
Yes. Thank you.
No worries.
And she's out of phone a friend,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah, she's
Oh, I got 2 up on my
You got
sleeve.
2 left.
Oh.
Right?
It's okay. I know this.
Yeah. I'm winning.
I got this.
You got this. Come on,
Got this.
Yes, I'm overtaking you, Dave.
dude.
Haha.
Let's go. Yeah, Ruben Squidward.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Ruben. I'll be happy
go,
if
son.
you win, bro. You deserve it.
Guess the youth leader. Okay, move out the way,
Alright.
Josh.
Oh,
Move out the way.
Yeah, I know,
oh, I know who that is.
I can tell by the clothing.
Yeah. You really can.
Is that because that person like always wears that style of clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do we rate that style of clothing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rate it.
Bro.
It's not a rate it or hate it, but I rate it.
Let's go.
He's a good-looking man,
He
Jacko.
is a great-looking man. Unreal.
Oh.
The drummer boy.
Drummer boy.
Who do we
Percy?
think that is?
JP.
JP?
Yeah.
JP.
JP? Come on, Ruben, bro. I've got
The most
confidence in
Coco.
you.
Can't wait till 15.
Oh, crap. I didn't wait till 15.
You got to
I'm
miss the
sorry.
next one,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. Good thing I'm on the leaderboard, eh?
Oh, it was one of two.
You get this
One
right.
of three.
If you get this right, Katie, you kind of, because he's got to miss the next one
Yeah.
completely. So you might
I got to
be
get the next one right as well, though.
Yeah, but, you know, I got faith.
I'm going to lose my 8 answers
Oh,
straight,
never
though.
mind. You're in all sorts.
It was the one I didn't think of.
Yeah.
It was between the other three. And
Belgium, they've got good chocolate.
Come on, Squidward. I believe in you.
Alright, so I got to see out of the next one. So I'm just going to prove to you guys that I'm not cheating.
What a man.
if no one saves us, we will surrender
I don't know
to
this anyway,
you.
so. Oh, this is help. I can't look at it.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you know the answer, Josh?
No. So it's
So
kind
you
of
just
good.
have a
I was gonna
50-50
throw
guess?
it to a friend
Yeah,
anyway.
sure.
Oh, the truth comes
Do
out.
you know what it is? Or
I
you just
think so.
have
I
a
just
guess?
saved
I
myself
mean,
a phone a friend.
Bro, that's
I've
it.
I've watched.
How good.
I've read most of the Bible, but I haven't watched any of the
But you're going
Avengers
to say
movies.
you read most of Avengers. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I haven't
I'm still
watched
on the
any
leaderboard
Avengers.
somehow.
What?
Oh, Katie.
Dude.
This is just not
They
your
should all
day.
be one translation, like the NIV or the NLT,
Hey,
Some
people just
translations
or
want-
are
even
really
the
good.
Message, because
People
those
just
are the
like
three
King
I've
King
read.
James version is the best.
Oh, King
honestly.
James,
Which
which
one of
is
these
not one of the
one
Ten Commandments.
Is not.
Honour your youth pastor. That surely is one of them.
Wait, where's that?
Should be honour your youth pastor. That's number one. Come on, Katie.
Thou shalt.
Nah.
Come on, Ruben. I want
Not
you first
necessarily
place.
number one.
Okay, number 4.
10.
Oh, I mean, I'm on the list. so I'll
Oh,
still
we all
take
got it right. Nice work, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh, Squidward.
we know our stuff.
Drummer Boy is, what's the lead? I can't see how big is Drummer Boy.
It's like 1,000 odd.
Oh,
no,
not
not even
much.
that.
Okay, so
600.
it's pretty
Sorry.
close.
My bad. See, this is why I dropped from methods to
If you
general.
refuse and rebel, you'll be devoured by the
Sword.
sword.
Dun, 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 dun.
You've got to wait till 15. Wow.
Bro, you gotta miss the next one.
This is an actual cheater right here. Dude,
It's not
and
intent-
it's 20 minutes. So
Yeah,
the
but
last one's question 30.
Yeah, but he's got to miss it. It's
I'm
not
not
intentional.
cheating.
He just gets
Exactly.
excited.
Yeah, see, that's what I was doing before, and everyone bagged me out for
Well,
it.
you know.
But I got that wrong anyway.
Oh my Katie, you've had so many
All right,
opportunities.
catch
I want to see how many I got right.
respect
You're
I
gonna
have
have
for
to go get that.
I will eventually. But not.
Okay,
It's been. I don't keep count.
come on.
Oh, it's been like.
Well,
So,
does this
let's
count
say-
the
let's say
holidays?
it's been
Because we
9
weren't going to
weeks.
be meet for youth anyway.
I
Yeah.
can't help you with this one.
I don't have any
I mean,
favorite
they're all
friends
very
left.
similar. So
Yeah.
you-
It's a bit of a stab in the dark.
Rach, that was good on you for
Good
getting
question.
that.
I
Great
like
question.
it.
Great
and-
question. You've been keeping count?
Yeah, okay.
All right, come on, go grab
Did
my
you get it
phone
right?
No.
Oh, what? I got it wrong. No
Off
way.
by 2.
Okay, we're gonna see. All right, who's gonna win? First place.
It'll be
Drummer Boy.
Second
or
place?
Squidward and Davo. They'll be the top
That'd be the first 3.
I think.
Okay,
I
let's go.
think.
Third place.
Davo
Oh,
third.
Davo.
Yes.
Wait, you got that right. Second place. Oh, what?
Nice work.
Who is it? First place.
Look at me
Oh,
go. Honestly,
why couldn't you do that when we were playing Kahoot?
Oh, look at that. I'm on the leaderboard.
I don't
go.
care.
Oh, what did you come, Caitlin?
Didn't say.
Oh, so
Just
obviously I was higher
an
than
ad
you.
to download
Joey
the app instead of
Percy's
use the
sweating
web.
so hard.
Yeah.
Can't do it on Fortnite,
He
but can
do.
do it on Kahoot.
I've seen Joey Percy's cranking 90s
Oh,
though.
bro, he's
goes
unreal.
off.
He is committed. All right, so
That was intense.
what did you finish up, bro? You came 5th?
I came 5th.
That's pretty good. What
It
is it?
didn't say. Probably 18th, 19th. I swear I was around that mark. I think there's only 19 people playing though. So.
I think it was maybe a bit more than 20. Me too,
Shame
but-
on me.
Yeah, not great. So, wait, what was the punishment?
She has to
There
play
was
drums.
no, it wasn't like that. It was if I do one, he does the other. That's what it was. It
I'll
wasn't a
I'll
punishment
dance.
for the
I'll
Kahoot.
dance.
All right, well,
I never
maybe
said
we'll
it'll be any
do...
good.
We'll see. Well, we've got another game, so we might do that, and then we'll decide...
Let the chat decide.
we'll let the chat decide.
Who would you rather?
be
Would you
nice to
rather see him dance or me do the drums?
Yeah,
I'd rather see her do the drums.
I'd rather
I know
see
you
him
would.
dance.
we'll put it in the chat, and yeah, we'll see what they say.
Let's go.
But yeah, shout out to JP for getting that dub.
Thank you, JP.
Yeah, that's it.
job.
Well
Yeah.
deserved.
Good job.
All right, so we're going to play another game now. This is a game that I half made up, half stole.
Okay.
It's
Stole
called,
from who?
the
internet?
website, yeah,
Okay.
the internet.
The
website.
intranet.
The intranet, that's right. It's a game where you guys have got to pick either yourself or the person you're
Oh, like
sitting next
who's
to.
more likely?
Yeah,
to?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So to kind of a question will be like who's grumpier or something like that. You got to pick who it is.
Yep.
So it's not so much of like throwing someone on the bus. It's just honest answers, and you
answers,
can't
okay.
choose your little brother.
Really?
Yeah,
That should have been.
Yeah,
For half these questions, we all know it's going to be him.
exactly. That's why I was like, nah, it's got to be you two. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit me with it. Don't hit me, please.
Okay, first question. We'll just start off with like a kind of a basic sort of
Yep.
one, and we'll kind of work our way into it.
All right.
Who's a pickier eater?
I'd say me.
Yeah? Right, you're pretty...
I don't eat much.
It's because of the textures for him, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I hate
He doesn't hate like
the
weird
textures.
textures.
Textures of food, like,
what are
put
like
me
some
off.
textures of food
So
you
like
can't
slimy.
Okay, what about like the texture of like mushrooms?
I love mushrooms.
You love
though.
mushrooms? Yeah, they're
There's
alright.
like things like bok choy as well. It's like really
Oh, I
rubbery.
love bok choy.
Okay, controversial question.
All right.
Coriander, where do we stand?
No.
Love it.
Oh, Caitlin, the door's there. Feel free to walk
Bye,
out.
guys.
Honestly,
It's horrible.
so
Oh,
bad.
It's
It is.
so good for you.
She puts it in a smoothie,
No, I
don't
put
you?
spinach.
Oh, no way.
Okay, just for the record,
Like,
I put
you're probably gonna-
spinach in my smoothies.
Katie, you're going to live forever, but it's not worth it with the food that you're going to...
You
Like,
can't
it's
taste
just...
spinach in smoothies, and that's why I put it in my
Oh,
smoothies.
my goodness. Okay, next
tricking
one.
herself.
Who is more stubborn? Oh, let's go. Controversy.
It depends on what you mean by
We'll
someone,
let Mum
and
and
what
Dad
the
decide.
time is.
we'll phone them in and...
Hey, Mum.
okay, who puts more effort into their outfits? Oh, both of you. Both put
Actually,
effort.
no, it's
Rate the
definitely
fit.
him because I'm always
Rate
wearing
the fit.
jeans and a hoodie
Okay, but...
out.
Yeah.
But it depends. Like if it's a nice event, I'll definitely.
She'll dress up more.
I'll dress up more.
be the more
But
casual.
like
Yeah,
if it's just
okay.
like tribes or just staying around home or even like school
a
camps
casual-
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
I don't jeans, leggings.
Yeah, she's the one that
trackpants.
likes the formal dressing. I'm the one
Yeah.
that doesn't do it.
Okay. Who is more likely to waste money?
Me.
Oh, bro, that was so quick. That was just
The
like
moment I get money, it's
instantaneous.
Here's the thing, I don't like shopping and all that because
She can never make a decision.
No,
Oh,
but-
that is
We spent half
100%
an hour in
me.
Platypus buying these shoes.
No,
She
but-
knew she wanted them, but she
here's
didn't want
my
to fork out the money
my
for
thing
them.
my thing is, what happens if, like soon, I find something that I really need the money for and
Yeah.
I don't have any more? Like, what happens if I don't know,
If I don't have
need
the
to
money, I'll stop
pay
and
for, something important and I
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
the money? That's
Yeah.
what stops me from buying things.
Small, low interest loans, low rate interest loans are going to be really helpful for me between mum and dad.
Bro, well, it's good to know, bro, that Katie looks after her money and Josh
Yeah.
is just going to Macca's every second
Yep.
day.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Who is more likely in this is like 40 years?
Okay.
Who's more likely to be obese?
Yeah, I'll take that. Even though I'm skinny,
Like, obviously, it's never going to happen.
I don't
but-
want to. I don't want to put it on Caitlin because I'm a nice brother.
Oh,
No,
bro.
the reason I put it on him is
Okay.
like the question before, he'll just spend money. He'll
Yeah.
see something, he'll crave something,
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
buy
yeah.
it and eat
Yeah,
it. Like
except
me.
the thing is, I'm as skinny as a twig, as you can probably
He
tell.
is.
Yeah.
But my metabolism could go like away like in
If
an
it just like
instant.
disappears and then you're like,
I
you know,
could be in a world of pain
Yeah.
as I put down that much food.
Yeah.
Funny story actually. I know I probably shouldn't be diverting it.
No, it's all
However,
good, bro.
my
Let's
mum
go.
got pretty mad at me the other day
Are
because.
you allowed to share this story?
Yes, yeah,
okay,
it's fine.
okay.
It's-
Because
Don't want a phone
I
call
asked
from
her-
your
one
mum.
if you
I
could.
asked her if I could make some baked beans.
Sure.
However,
Like just on toast or whatever.
yeah, just like just homemade stuff.
Yeah.
She thought, oh yeah, he'll make some, put some aside.
Yeah.
But no, I ended up eating like 800 grams.
It
of
was
one
two,
Bro.
cans of beans
That's
and a
huge.
full can of like crushed tomatoes.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
ate it all by himself.
Bro.
For afternoon tea, then still like 2 servings of dinner.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
She got pretty mad though.
Bro, so you would just like eat a whole pizza easy?
Oh, easy.
Like you just like,
Easy.
smash it down?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one.
All right.
Who would last longer on a deserted island?
I would tell everyone to eat me.
What? Katie, no, don't say that.
I mean this in like, you know how like there's those questions,
She cares
who
more
would be
about others than
eaten
herself.
first?
Yeah.
Like it would be me
I would
because
never eat
I
my sister.
couldn't bring
Don't lie.
myself to kill somebody else. I feel so
What if
much
they're already
guilt.
dead?
That's still not okay.
Still not okay. Okay, so if you're on
It's fine.
on a desert island, Josh is
I
gonna.
will be.
Josh is gonna
I
last the
Bear
longest.
Grylls, so
Bear Grylls, bro, yeah.
He'll last.
You're gonna be like doing
I'll
all
be like
the
making my own stuff, like
all the
Minecraft
disgusting things that he
survival,
does,
yeah.
and just.
We had a raft building competition for my year 7 camp and I lost. Just to put you into perspective
I'd be
of
off the
how I can
island in
build
30
Yeah,
days.
things.
yeah.
I can guarantee you that.
Wait, say that again.
I'd be off the island in 30 days.
Bro,
I can
would
guarantee
you?
that,
You'd be
yeah.
all about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, last one. Who? Oh, actually, wait, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, actually,
Oh no.
I want to do
If
two.
there's two-
Actually, I'm doing
Do
two.
two
I'm
more.
doing two.
Two.
Okay, first one. Who? And like, who's better at keeping secrets?
Yeah, she would be.
Oh, that's it. You just
Because
like.
I'm extroverted, I tell people
Yeah, you
stuff.
just like got to like verbally
Yeah,
process everything. But whereas is Katie here,
I
something
can
is
just
I can
feel
keep
like-
the secret, but
cool.
I'm not. I don't like doing it.
I'll talk to that person about it,
yeah.
but I won't tell anyone else.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, last one. Who is better when it comes to directions? Who's
Me.
got a better sense? Oh,
I love.
Straight up,
yours is
Josh.
like
I can
yours
spend
is,
hours just looking at maps.
Straight up, Josh.
Bro, what's like? Do you need to explain that real quick? Because
I really enjoy like looking at like site
Geography.
Geography. I enjoy geography. I don't do it as a subject because
Yeah.
I just couldn't be bothered.
isn't it like you just gone to Google Maps or
Yeah, I'll just chill on Google Maps and just like roam around the place, like checking out. new
like
places.
Street View or like actual like maps?
Maps view.
If
Right.
if I
Yeah, go.
see like if I go to and from 2 locations a couple times, I'll be able to like be like, okay, you go that way, then you go that way. But straight off the bat, like going once and then trying to find my way there again
I
by
can do
myself,
that. Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. My sense of direction sucks. I have got lost
Yeah.
in a random city in
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Because I'm a visual learner.
Yeah.
I find it like I reckon I can pick it up like things like just locations quicker.
Yeah.
Like I can recognise places.
And so you're just like
Yeah,
all about that.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why like on my walks I just walk down random places and then that's where it goes.
Bro, that's
And
pretty
I can find
good.
my way home. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. That was like friendly.
Yeah.
That was not
Yeah,
like.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
the
was like-
questions weren't that.
Yeah, well, I was like, I didn't know how bad to
Juicy.
make them in case
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I can.
Didn't wanna-
No, we won't go there. we're in a happy place.
Happy
We're
place.
in a good mood.
Yeah,
Just don't
yeah,
kill
yeah.
Good
me.
relationship.
Let's just stay there. Like, you guys are going to spend
Yeah.
time in the
Yeah.
car when you drive home. I don't want there to be like tears or someone trying to jump out the car or nothing
Yeah.
like that. All right, something that you miss the most about youth.
We'll go with Caitlin first.
Oh, okay.
Let's go,
throw her under
Katie.
the bus.
What do you miss the most about youth?
The people and like, you know, no matter what your week's been like, they'll always come and they'll accept you and embrace into that like family.
Yeah.
And like being at home, you don't always have that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got two things.
Right, let's go. 2. Why not?
Beating you at basketball.
Bro, please. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of this youth ministry.
And I really miss like just coming together and worshipping all together.
Oh,
with
bro,
the
I
live
cannot
band.
wait
Yeah.
for worship.
I'm really missing not having the live band, not
Yeah,
being able to
yeah,
play
yeah.
on the band as well with the drums.
Oh, bro, let's go.
I've been getting good on the over the ISO times.
Bro,
I
he's been
come back
practicing
Joey
hard.
Percy.
Let's go.
You can't call me out no more.
Bro, we're getting a drum cut next time we go back to worship.
Maybe.
Maybe,
see.
maybe.
see.
We'll
see.
get the skills
up
up.
to the worship leader to decide on that one.
Let's go. All right. This is my favorite question. Most embarrassing story.
You can go
This is
first.
like, I just, yeah.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go first because mine's worse.
No, don't. You gotta.
No. Like it's not very embarrassing. His is more
Mine's
embarrassing.
more embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you're not gonna have an embarrassing story that much because you're less likely to do
Yeah.
something dumb.
Yeah.
Whereas like Josh and I, or like someone else,
you.
like, we'll just do dumb stuff.
I'm gonna take that as a
We'll
compliment.
just go stuff for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, legit for the boys.
So
Okay, go.
the year that Josh did hip hop, I also was at that same like dance school, and it was like this big. When like the concert was a big concert, there was
Yep.
like 1,000-ish people in the
Yeah.
audience. I was
Big auditorium.
4, 5,
Yeah,
and
think so.
and at the end of one of my, I think it was my jazz routine, we ended like down, hunched over ourselves. And we had to like count to 10 or whatever, and then we could get up and leave.
Yeah, sure,
And I
sure,
forgot
sure.
to count because I was like so nervous.
Yeah,
and
so
so
you
I
don't
just stayed there.
Goodness.
So one of the like dance instructors had to come out and like
Wait, so like on a stage, like all the other dancers have left, and you're like huddled in like.
So like one of the dance instructors came along that like there
Was this
wasn't
during
a
like
curtain.
a concert?
Yeah.
So like
full-blown
Like
concert.
1,000-ish
Random people as well.
random people that I don't know come along, and she has to be like, come on, Caitlin.
How old are you when this happened?
I'm 4 or 5. 4 or 5?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I mean,
was
that's
like
pretty
7.
embarrassing. Like, I mean, it's probably not that embarrassing.
And I
because
went
you were so
backstage
little,
and
but-
cried.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't laugh. Like, it's
No,
fine.
it's fine. I laugh about it
You
now.
can laugh at my story, Mitch. That's all right.
Okay, bro, I'm ready. Let's go. That's
Alright,
pretty embarrassing.
So, long story short,
Okay,
just
let's
for a
go.
bit of like a full.
No, you
like,
need the full
thing.
context.
No, but I'll give the full context. Long story
Gotta build up
short,
suspense. Let's go.
I ended up in the hospital emergency room because of a cold shower.
Bro.
So,
Give you a minute to
basically,
process that.
Oh, quick side note about cold showers. Like, I don't know if
They
you guys
suck.
know. They suck. Geordie Ludbrook, like one of our awesome youth
Yeah.
leaders,
Yeah.
decided, I'm just going to take cold showers. So the man, for a whole...
Jordy.
Jordan!
For the whole month, this is legit. Like, he'll
Nah.
confirm it in the chat. For a whole month, did not turn the hot water tap
Wow.
on.
I couldn't do
Wow.
I couldn't do it. I
I
literally
feel
like,
like it's like
I've-
money saved in gas.
Yeah.
I've
but I'm
heard of
just like, God, take me
strategies
now.
for cold showers. Like you start it warm and then you slowly turn down the heat, but just
he
not
literally is
having
just, like,
any
cold.
heat at all.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Respect to you, Geordie.
Bro, respect.
So basically, I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
And we were living like all together as a family.
No.
Because we've never been. No, we have been doing that. But basically, so I had to go have a shower, and because it takes a long time for the water to heat up at that place because it was upstairs and like away and like, it was separate.
Sure.
We were getting rushed because dinner was coming up.
Yeah.
And so Dad's like, no, just get in. So
For like pushes him into the shower.
Yeah.
I get in there, the door's still open. So
Yeah. It's just whatever.
the door's still open, and basically, I get it. It's so cold that I literally jump and like spin around.
Yeah.
And because like there'd been a little bit of soap on the floor from Caitlin
Oh,
before,
bro,
I just
no.
slipped and like split the webbing of my hand
Bro.
on the
In there.
on the waterproof, on like the waterproof
Metal.
seal between
Yeah.
between like the door, like the glass door.
Yeah.
And the shower itself.
Bro.
So we ended up having to spend the night in hospital. I had to get like 3 stitches in there.
And now he's
Yeah.
double jointed.
And now I'm double jointed.
Because of like you can do
because of
like,
And
dude.
it's like, yeah, so my mum and dad had like a fun night in accident and emergency, just cradling me because I'd like split my hand open.
So basically, if Dad hadn't have forced you to have a shower,
Yeah.
then that wouldn't have
Pretty
happened.
much. Pretty
But he
much.
was 7.
Moral of the story, don't let your dads or mums tell you to have a shower.
That's a bad influence.
Shower when you want, guys.
Bro, that
Don't
is
take that too
crazy.
Good hygiene
seriously.
is important.
Wait, and so how old are you? Like 7 or something?
7 or
when that
8, yeah.
happened? Bro, was it painful? Do you remember, or like? No.
On that,
Yeah,
I
go.
couldn't, I hated the anaesthetic I had to go under. And dad
Like
had
a general anaesthetic, or just the one
I,
where they
I
like
had to have the
inject-
general anaesthetic. I had to go under because
Sure,
of my age or something like
Yeah.
that. But basically, Dad had to like pin me down to keep the
Really?
gas mask on my face.
'Cause you were, like, just freaking
because I
out.
was just freaking out. I'm
Right.
a bit of a claustrophobic person.
Okay, so when that, like, happened, you were
mask,
just like,
come-
what's going
Yeah, I
on?
was like freaking out.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah.
So you that's like your fear?
Kind of, yeah.
That would, like if I said what's your biggest fear, that would be it?
Yeah,
Katie, what's your biggest fear?
Even though I'm an introvert, being left alone and all my family and friends and people I love dying or not being around anymore, like they moved to America and I'm just left by myself not knowing anybody.
Why
That is.
America?
We just got so real so quick, bro.
I know why.
The level of depth is just
Yeah, bro, you need to give her a hug so I can't.
But yeah, I just don't like being left, like all the people I love leaving me.
So what about like Home Alone? Is that okay? Or
Oh,
you don't
Home
even like
Alone's,
that?
well, it depends.
Depends on how she's
Home Alone at night kind
Okay.
of freaks me out because when the hills and like possums are
Yeah,
everywhere
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So you like hear weird noises
But
and
yeah,
stuff.
I can do Home Alone. That's
Okay.
fine. But like everyone that I know and
Yeah, if
love
they, like, go
leaves,
overseas
just
or
like
whatever,
everyone
then you just be
leaves.
like,
Never see them again. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean,
Cry.
that's probably a fear from a lot of people, but
Yeah.
So we got real quick. But yeah, because we're in a real place, let's keep it going. Let's find out for you guys how you like, because obviously you like go to church, go to youth, like serve, all that kind of stuff. How do you guys like come to know Jesus? Who wants to, Joe?
You can go
Josh,
first.
let's go, bro.
So basically, I grew up in a Christian household.
Yeah.
As some of you may know, our grandfather's like very involved in the church. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's super
not
like
anymore, but yeah.
Not as much anymore, but he was
Yeah, when
very
he lived
involved.
here. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
but basically, because we grew up in that Christian environment, like it's sort of always been a thing for us.
Yeah.
I can distinctly remember going to Mum one day. She was sitting in the shower. She just finished up in the shower or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just gone like, I want to have Jesus in my life.
Right.
And like, so I was like 4 years old and I was sitting in the bathroom getting prayed for.
That's
However, up until that, at that point, it always just been like a sort of a thing I had. It was my parents.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
thing.
It's more just because you like growing up.
And
and
then
stuff.
I took my first History Makers camp. In.
How old were you, bro? Do you
I think
remember?
I was
Like maybe
year
7 or 8?
six.
Oh,
Six
yeah,
or year
yeah.
seven.
Actually, yeah, sure.
And pretty much like that trip changed me. I absolutely hectically. I for the first time I sort of experienced the power of the Holy Spirit, and the power of God.
So good.
And I'd seen it working and moving people around me and in myself during
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time. So that sort of was what sort of made me take on that as my own.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
sort of like an encouragement to all right, you can have this for yourself. This can be yours.
Yeah, that's
It won't
it,
just
bro.
be your parents.
Yeah, that's so good.
And then
like from then onwards,
from
when it
then
was
on,
like, it was just kind of like, this is
this is it for me.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
I've sort of it's been an amazing journey.
That's it, bro. What about you, Katie? What's it kind of been
Well,
like for you?
same as Josh. I was brought up in a we were brought up by our parents really Christian, and like our grandparents, we lived with them for quite a while, so that was a big part as well. And then I moved schools at the end of year 4, year 5.
Yeah.
And I started to battle with anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
And a big thing for me is coming out of that with God, stronger. So I gave my life to God, myself as my decision in grade 1. But after I kind of battled through that, in year 6, I started coming to youth at the start of the year instead of the end, like most people do. Didn't do History Makers that year, but that year was a really strong year for me. I battled with friendship stuff and all that. And I know I always, from that year, I felt God's presence upon me like I never had before. And then, I went to History Makers last year for the first time, experienced God on a whole new level.
So good.
And it's been a pretty crazy journey.
History Makers is crazy good.
Right, History Makers
If you haven't been to History Makers, I would 100% recommend it.
Yeah, so hopefully it will go ahead this year.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
If not, we'll just start our own one.
We'll just do a Zoom class for it.
Right, Zoom class, we'll make it happen. Let's go. That's sick.
Yeah.
So for you, Katie, you kind of had some struggles with anxiety and stuff like that. What about you, bro? Did you have anything that was kind of that God kind of helped work you through the
for
journey?
sure.
And
100%. I've had Caitlin a bit of problem with depression and anxiety. I'm a very nervous kid.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure if you can tell that. Probably can. But, probably just by the fact I'm just sitting here wiggling my legs. But pretty much it was I'd always been scared of stuff.
Yeah.
Scared of things happening to me.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
after that History Makers, I was able to know that I had God's protection over me.
Yeah, bro, that's so good.
His hedge of protection was around me. Sort of how the blood of the lamb over the doorstep during the Passover. I just felt
just
safe
that
knowing that I was
protection.
in God's sort of house.
Yeah, bro.
Just protected by Him. So that's he sort of stepped up and showed me his sort of
Just see how much he loves you and wants to take care of you, and that's
pretty much
it.
during that History Makers, and that's just how I sort of grew and took it as my own.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And is it pretty much since then you've kind of just always just been God's got my back.
Yeah,
Just, he'll take care of this
it's
for
been
me.
a definite feeling ever since.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like he's gone away, but he definitely has not.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just sort of strayed away from what you think. Sometimes it feels like you're sort of closed away. I know in this isolation period now, it can be
Yeah. So what do you do and stuff like that for you guys? Because obviously there's there's times where you and God are just for History Makers or whatever, and God's just doing crazy stuff, and you feel super close to Him. But then you go back to school, or even now just in ISO, and God might not feel as close. How do you guys deal with that sort of stuff?
Well, I think for me, this year I've done a Christian theology and ministry course called Gravitate.
Yeah, sick.
I'd totally recommend doing any sort of Christian ministry theology course to anyone, wherever you are, because it's just so really deepens your knowledge and your faith. So through that this year, I've sort of felt like super close with him. And also, some of you guys may know, we've got like, I've sort of, with a few other people, like, well, a lot of other people actually, have started up like our own ministry.
Like at school and stuff. Yeah,
so
it's awesome, bro.
That's been really helpful and like crucial for me during like this time, because
awesome.
without that group of people, like sort of catching up every Thursday, catching up every Tuesday, we wouldn't. For me personally, I would not probably have the same faith I do now.
Yeah, like just encouraging. That's awesome.
So sort of have those people around you.
That's it.
Has been really helpful for me.
What about you, Katie?
Well, I've got a devotional book, and I've tried to read one of those every day, or read a couple chapters of the Bible every day. I've been, like, when I'm getting ready in the morning, putting on some worship music and just trying to like put little parts into my day that normally would just go unnoticed. And but and like youth and the tribe Zooms and stuff as well have been really good.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Hey, like even just what you said, or even like both of you, it's just like those little moments with God, like the school ministry, or just putting worship music on in the morning and stuff like that. That like 5 minutes with God, or just can like change anything. Like if you're feeling like stressed or something's going on, then like something with God is just like switches it up all of a sudden. Bro, got to ask the classic Christian question. Favourite Bible verse of
Favourite Bible verse?
Yeah, let's go.
I've got it here in this book, actually. Because I struggle with memory sometimes, so let me just pull it out.
Let's go. Bro, you've got to... Bro, how good is journaling?
Oh, it's great.
Bro,
it's absolutely amazing.
Is it
helps you discover things about yourself, about God, about everything. It's awesome.
Amen.
Journaling's great.
Get an amen in the chat for that, bro.
Amen.
Let's go.
So, my favourite Bible verse is 1 Timothy 4:12.
1 Timothy 4:12.
And it goes, do not let anyone look down on you because you are young, but instead set an example to all believers in your faith, in your speech, in your conduct, and your love, and in your purity.
Yeah, bro. Why is that your favourite verse? Why do you love that one, bro?
I love that one personally because I am sort of, I'm in a leadership position. I can't say like I'm a leader.
Yeah, but like kind of involved.
Kind of involved in that ministry. And then also because I'm in that Gravitate class, we're known as being the Christian kids within our like school peer group.
Sure.
So I've sort of taken that on board for myself as sort of try set an example to yourself. And that's what's my favourite, because I sort of keep that over myself and over my life. Just be like,
this is the way I want to live.
This is the way I want to live. Like,
bro.
show to others like the love of God through the way you portray yourself.
Yeah, bro.
So
that's so good.
Yeah, that's probably why it's my favourite.
Yeah, bro, I love that one. Katie.
My favourite is, I think I heard it at Soul Sisters the first time a couple years ago, but it is Proverbs 16:9. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps.
Yeah, so good.
So for me, it's like, you can want to be a teacher when you grow up, want to be a doctor, but it's the Lord that'll get you there, or that'll show you the path that He's put over your life. And I think that it's really important, especially as Christians, to tap into that and know that God's plan is the plan.
So good.
And that, you can be like, I want to be this, but He could be like, actually, no, I want to use you in this. And you just got to trust Him, and it's hard, but you just got to trust God, because He's got it, and He's known your plan since day dot. So just press into that.
That's the biggest thing, hey, with all this kind of stuff, is just all about trusting God, because it's so often where God's like, oh, do this, start this school ministry, or act a certain way at school, and our natural response is like, no, I don't want to do it.
No, thank you.
No, exactly. So like, talk to me about that. So what do you guys, like, obviously for you, bro, you kind of had, like the school ministry and stuff, but even like you just wanting to set an example at school, like, how did you kind of, because obviously you probably would have felt some hesitation, like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this, or what if I lose friends, or like, talk to me about that, bro.
Well, I feel like it's been sort of like gentle for me.
Yeah.
Because I was never, I've always sort of been in that good group, like that's always supported me whatever I've done, like with friendship-wise.
Yeah, awesome. That's
I've got some great Christian friends around me.
So good.
Who have been able to like sort of help encourage me.
Yeah.
Like just to not worry about what other people think.
Yeah.
Just worry about yourself and God.
Yeah.
Rather than like what all the cool kids.
Legit, bro. 100%.
So that sort of like really helped me stay strong throughout.
Yeah.
And I reckon also like that sort of community I've built up within Revive.
Yeah.
Has sort of like just helped. Like it's been an encouragement for. I'm probably speaking on behalf of everyone.
Yeah. No,
I'd
go,
say
bro.
it's sort of built up an ability within everyone, like just to feel like confident in their faith.
Yeah, just to be able to step out, know that they're supported, and that's awesome, bro. What about you, Katie?
Well, last year with one of my friends, we were planning on starting a group, but then I was talking to God and all this, and I realized that was my plan for my life and not his. And so I realized that, that was my plan for my life, but not his. So I felt that God's telling me that I need to be more that quiet leader, just that one that just, every now and again just reminds them and walks like Jesus walked. And put up that, I am Christian, I'm proud of it, but I don't need to be all up in your face to be able to show you that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I've also this year leaned more, and my friendship group is now mostly Christian, which I found for me, having that environment around me as well has been very helpful. Because I wasn't in that environment in previous years. And I've just found that, I don't necessarily have to be, have a microphone like you said, or anything like that, to be able to show that I'm a Christian and I love God and all that. And you don't need, to anyone, you don't need a microphone. That might be your calling and that might be your plan from God, but that's not everyone's, and they can still show that they're Christian and that they love Jesus and that they want to spread the word, even just through being a quiet leader. Just the way you walk, the way you talk to people, the way you interact with others can show so much about you and about your faith.
That's sick.
So you don't need to have a microphone to be a leader.
And I think that's the biggest thing as well, is finding a distinction between what you're actually meant to do and what God wants you to do, not what you think that you're meant to do. You know what I mean? Like for you, probably for last year, you would have been I want to do the school thing or whatever because other people are doing it and it looks cool and stuff like that. But if you actually, God's nah, that's actually not who I've called you to be. I've made you to be this quiet, confident, courageous person, so you can actually go and do that in your school. That's awesome, guys. If you had one piece of advice to give to everyone watching, or one piece of advice to give, what would it be?
One piece of advice
about following God, living life, all that sort of stuff. What would it be?
Trust Him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trust involved in sort of following God, but just know that always on the other side, He's going to come out and show you, whoa. That's the whole plan. That's the whole path. Sometimes it may feel like I'm just going down this road for no reason, but eventually God will come and find you in that point of perfectness. And sort of reveal His plan, His purpose, His desires for you. So just have trust, have faith, knowing that God's got you. He's got your back.
Awesome.
He's got a huge plan for you, each and every one of you. It's just a matter of timing.
So good.
God works in His own timing.
Katie?
Rather than...
well, kind of tying in with what Josh has said, and I've been saying, God's got your plan and He's known it since the day He, made you. And it might not, sometimes you might get off the wrong, go on the wrong track, but God's got you and He's going to steer you back the right way. And like what Josh was saying, you just got to trust. And that's a big part of a relationship with God. Trusting in Him and trusting that He's got you. And
so
that
good.
His plan is the right plan for you.
That's awesome. That's so good. I don't even know why I'm here. You pass us right here. Let's go. Come on. No, that's sick, guys. Hey, that's so good. I think that's what it comes down to, just trusting God. Because so often we hear God, or we're oh, we should do this. And then we're I don't know if I want to or whatever. So and then we just kind of need to be I'm just going to do it. What's the worst that can happen? I lose a couple of friends or things go wrong or whatever. Then, you know what I mean? The God of the universe is on my side.
And if you get stuck, God will pull you out.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Something goes wrong, well, God's on my side. That's it. That's sick, guys. That's awesome. Well, we might finish it there because, we've kind of gone a little bit over time, but we had some technical difficulties, but we've overcome them. We've had some Kahoot. We've also haven't had any drums, which we've set up just for...
Caitlin.
Katie, how are you feeling? Would you like to?
I'm stressed.
Okay. Would you like
pressure? Like, you know, having Josh as a drummer and like Joey Percy's watching. I'm like, the pressure is on.
Okay, so we need some encouragement, some love hearts, some smiley faces in the chat.
Yeah.
And,
Just pre-disclaimer, I haven't really taught her much, so none of this is on me, all
Yeah,
right?
don't blame it all on him.
okay. And as she drums, bro, you're gonna.
No, don't make him dance to my thing. No,
bro, he's got to.
I'll make him worse than he is.
Okay, so you're gonna drum first, and then Josh will dance.
Yeah.
And then I'll drum us on the way out.
Right, let's go. You can drum us on the way out to finish.
Okay.
Okay, you're getting some love hearts as well.
Okay.
Let's go, Katie.
You got this. All right.
I'm scared.
Bro, do you know what dance you're gonna do?
No.
No TikTok dances.
Are you gonna do like
by
a TikTok
the way.
dance or?
I don't do TikTok. I call it Toktik, so...
Oh my
TikTok.
goodness.
All
Okay.
right. I don't know what I'm doing. Just a pre-disclaimer.
Just keep it
Got
Caleb,
no
one.
clue.
Yeah, but see, bro, here we'll
Okay.
just keep it simple.
Oh, I'm stressed.
All you're gonna do
Keep
is
it
you're gonna
simple,
play
stupid.
drums for 5 seconds. I'm gonna keep my hands on so everyone can see. I'll do a countdown like
Can you do
that.
it quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna start on 3. Okay. I'm gonna move
come
so.
over here.
Okay.
Ah,
Ready?
Stress. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's go, Katie. That was all right. That was like, yeah, that was kind of chill. All right, let's go. All right, come over here. We can all watch the magnificent dancing. That is.
I don't know what I'm
Joshua.
going to do. Can I get like a suggestion from the audience?
All right,
Katie
Josh,
Pierce and
let's
Michaela
go.
Swift.
Yeah, let's go. All right, we need.
All
Oh,
our
bro, so much
dancers in the
love.
chat.
So
All our
much love.
dancers in the chat.
Okay,
What are we saying?
We need. There's a bit of a delay, but I want.
Do a pirouette.
some dancing suggestions for Josh in the
Please.
chat, okay?
I've got no
It can
clue
be
what to
like
do.
a TikTok, it can be
Can't TikTok,
No
guys.
TikTok, guys.
no TikTok.
I
I'm a
will-
renegade, all right? So
Okay,
I do it.
not a Fortnite dance because I feel
Not
like
a
that's too
Fortnite?
easy.
Alright.
Bro,
The worm.
the worm, can you
I
do?
can't do the worm.
Okay, he can't do the worm
See, this is why I quit.
because you couldn't do the worm. You're like, no, get out, bro. You can't do the worm. You
No, we're horrible hip hop dancer.
I know what I'll do.
Bro, what
Orange
can you do?
justice you're
Let's
getting.
go.
No, we don't accept that.
Bro, let's go like the classic.
Yeah, me to disco, you know.
Bro, let's go. That's pretty good. All right, bro. Do you want to finish this out with drums?
finish
it out.
All right, you're gonna finish this with a beat. All right. Thank you, Katie, for being
Thank
on.
you for
Josh, thanks for
having
being on,
us.
bro. Thanks
Thank
for
you very
sharing
much for
Love
having me.
you
your
guys.
testimonies. Thank you for playing games. We're gonna have some new guests next week.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we have Tribes next Tuesday
Tribes on
on
Tuesday.
Zoom. Let's go.
let's
We're gonna play some games.
Okay.
Bro, last time we did it, we ended up for the boys. We did what was it? No, 2 truths and a
2
lie.
truths and a lie.
Yeah, and one of the lads ended up telling the girl he was keen on because he lost 2 truths and 1 lie.
We play
Rest in
Mafia,
peace.
so like.
Mafia's pretty good as well. So yeah, Tribes is a vibe. Next Tuesday, we'll put the details online. Bro, finish this with
Let's
the beat.
go.
2, 3, 4. Let's go. All right, see you guys.
Bye, guys.
Nice, good job.
Okay, you can stop now.